Yo, I'm Kyle, and this video is gonna be about, you guessed it, creating. By the time I'm writing the script, I don't even know if I'll finish it. Why? Well, I'm the type of person who starts new projects like every other week. And I mean that. I've got 2 other YouTube accounts. Not 1, but 2. I've tried video editing, I've tried writing lyrics for songs, I've tried rapping, I've tried painting ceramics, I've tried sketching, I've tried beatboxing. And I know I'm not the only one like this. Alone. Maybe you're like that too. For the longest time I thought this was a problem. Because if I keep jumping from one thing to the other, how will I ever get really good at something? I'm just picking up random skills nobody asked for. Nothing I create is perfect. And not many people care about what I create. My videos don't get many clicks. All of this used to demotivate me. I think, why even bother? Why pour time and energy into creating something that won't go anywhere? What's the point? But I just watched a video that completely shifted my mindset. It's called Why You Should Create Like a Kid Again. And honestly, the title alone was enough to inspire me. Because it's so true. And that's what this video is gonna be about. First off, let's get one thing straight. Everyone is creative. In my opinion, this point should be obvious, but I still feel like some of you might think, nah, I'm not creative, I got bad grades in art class. But seriously, who cares about your grades and drawing a still life or some random portrait? That's not what creativity is about. School puts creativity into these tiny, rigid boxes. Makes you think, if I can't draw realistically, I must not be creative. But creativity doesn't have to look like that. It's not about following rules or ticking boxes. It's about expressing yourself in your way, and some random teacher can't know that. So don't let those old, narrow definitions limit you. Creativity is yours to define. Now this is where the fun starts. Once you embrace your creativity, a new issue shows up. Perfectionism. If you're anything like me, you know what I'm talking about. When I first thought about starting this channel, my brain went into overdrive. What am I gonna make? How am I gonna do it? I need the perfect camera. I need to learn how to edit flawlessly. There are already so many people doing what I want to do, but way better. I started watching more videos, and honestly, it made me feel worse. These creators seemed perfect, and I thought, if I can't be as good as them, why even bother starting? This thinking paralyzed me. I didn't want to start at all. I kept asking myself, why do this if it doesn't lead anywhere? Here's the thing. To move past that demotivation, I had to let go of perfectionism. And I'm not saying that was easy, but I noticed something. Whenever I did something just for fun, I didn't feel the pressure to be perfect. Like this one time, I made a video for my best friends. It was literally just me wrapping a gift. The editing took me some hours, but it didn't feel like work because I had so much fun doing it. It didn't have to be perfect because it was just for us. And funny enough, because it didn't have to be perfect, I ended up loving the final product even more. It felt like me. Okay, so how do you actually ditch perfectionism? For me, it's still a work in progress, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'll ever get rid of it completely. But I'm trying. I mean, look at this. I got pretty far into the script. That's gotta count for something. What's been helping me are 3 big mindset shifts. What's been helping me? What's been helping me are 3 big mindset. What's been helping me are 3 big mindset shifts. You shouldn't create just to please others. Create for yourself. Let it be your project, your passion, your fun. For example, if I focused on getting clicks for this video, I'd probably feel demotivated because, let's be real, it might only get 5 views. But if I make it for me, to capture my thoughts and to have something I can look back on, I feel proud of it, no matter how it performs. And here's the kicker. When you create for yourself, it actually turns out better. People can tell when something has heart and personality in it. Okay, for the next one, let me go to a place in the zoo that actually makes sense. Yes, this is perfect. Remember when you were a kid and you just make stuff for the fun of it? No overthinking, no worrying about whether it was good enough. You just did it. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Of course, some planning is important, But don't let it stop you from starting. The only way to get better is by doing. And I think kids get that the best. Now the last point plays into the others, and it's a big one. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's so easy to look at people who've been doing this for years and think, I'll never be as good as them, I'll never draw as good as them, I'll never make videos as good as them. But guess what? Of course you won't, at least not right away. They've had years of practice and you're just starting out. It's like comparing a seed to a fully grown tree. It's like comparing the start of a run in the hit indie game The Binding of Isaac Repentance to the end of a run. You've got potential, you just need time to grow, so let yourself grow. Allow yourself to grow. So where's this all lead? Well, by letting go of perfectionism, creating for yourself and not comparing yourself to others, you will
get better over time.
Get better.
Learn new skills you can use in so many different ways.
New skills.
Have something to look back on and be proud of even years from now.
Years from now.
And most importantly, you'll have a creative outlet, a way to express yourself and let out all that creative energy.
Creative energy.
Even if you're someone who's more analytical, like me, I'm literally studying law, creativity can still be a huge part of your life. It's not about being the best, it's about having fun and finding joy in the process. So what's next? Honestly, I don't know yet. I want to do more videos on this channel, but this one took a while, and I'm sure the next one's gonna take a while too. So I'm not gonna flood your timeline, that's for sure. The topics I want to make videos on aren't set in stone either. All I know is it's mostly gonna be video essays, about all sorts of stuff. Music, gaming, the world, life, whatever I want. Maybe I'll even throw in something completely different. And you know what? It doesn't matter that I don't have a very sophisticated vision for this channel yet, because I'm creating for me. Kayo Mayo, over.